All right, namaste and welcome back, friends. We are back for another match with Manang Marshyangdi. We are going to be playing today in the Samara Gold Cup. We have drawn friends for this match, which I think is probably the best option for us. There's a couple teams we do okay. Mahindra and 3-Star have to play each other, which is great because we do seem to have problems with them. At least one of them will be knocked out by this match. Let's take a look, see how we've been doing lately. I think the last match we watched was against Nepal Army, which we lost 2-1 to get knocked out of. Was that Buddha Suba? I don't remember. One of the cups. Since then, we beat Friends 5-3 in a super exciting match. You can see here we scored in the 31st and 32nd minute to go up 2-all. They scored in the 36th and 43rd to tie it up, and then in the 61st to actually take a lead. Sorry about that. However, very quickly, Ekong got the equalizer 68 to tie it all up at 3, and then we got one in the 71st and an insurance goal there in injury time at the 91st minute. You can see team played okay. Binod Chandari played amazing for us. Our defense played okay, played pretty well too. So we went on to follow that up with yet another loss against Nepal Army. They've just been killing us lately, and specifically Ritesh Kodka. He got a hat trick in this one after I believe he got a brace right here in this match. So that's 5 goals against us in 2 games, just absolutely killing us. Kenneth Williams did get a brace. Kong got one, but it was just not done to be. You can see here our defense was not good. 6-2, 6-2, 6-3, 6-4. We were pretty terrible. We needed a little bit of revenge, and we picked on the new kid on the block, Jawalakal. First year back up. They got promoted last season up into the National League, and we pretty well thumped them 4-1. You can see Rahendra got a brace, Kenneth Williams got one, and Chandra Thapa got one. Rahendra, obviously, with a 9.3 played excellent for us. We went on to Marang. We won that one 2-1. Rahendra got a goal, and Sabine Lama got one off a brilliant set piece off the corner kick. Headed in, really, really good goal. We did record this one. I am trying a new... I'm using XSplit Broadcaster. I'm trying to get set up. I want to get an idea on levels and stuff like that. And we messed it up and ended up with the mic in there twice, so we had kind of a weird echo. And the game volume was way too loud. I think I have all that sorted. I know I have the echo sorted. The game volume will kind of play by ear, but I think it will be good enough. We're going to go ahead and play a quick match. Let's take a look at where things stand overall. We are still in first place with a 4-point lead over 3-Star. You can see there, 9 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. These 2 losses have just been killing me. Not happy with those at all, but we do have an 18-goal differential. You can see, though, 3-Stars played really well as well. And from a goal differential standpoint, we are separating ourselves head and shoulders above everybody else. It is a 2-team race at this point. See, we're knocked out of the Asian Confederation, knocked out of the AHA Gold Cup. We did take second in the Buddha Suba, which is our standard. We almost always get second. Mahindra got gold for the first time in their 42 or 44-year history. First gold for them, so congratulations. They played very well. Bharat Gold Cup. This was the one Nepal Army knocked us out of. And like I said, they've just been killing us lately. So right now we're going to continue on with the Samara Gold Cup, and at the end of the year, here towards the end of August, we will have the Pokhara Cup. Not too many changes for the team, I don't believe. Let's make sure that everybody, let's check the mail real quick. There we go. We're going to play friends. Some tactical advice that we're going to ignore. We're firm favorites. This is a new tactic that the assistant coach wants to play. I don't think we're going to do much with it, but we'll throw it in there anyway. As far as the team goes at the moment, Surenda, Buddha, Sabine Lama. Let's get in Manish Kodka again. He is 1 yellow away from being suspended again, but we'll get him back in. Chandra Guring out there. I think that's fine. It's either him or Sabine. Sabine's still learning. 6'6". How's 706? Okay, that's what we're going to go with. In the middle, we had Ekong suspended for the last one, but he is back. So let's slide him in for Milan. Milan's not been playing great. Chandra Thapa has been playing pretty well. 708 in the last 5. Binod Gale hasn't been spectacular, but neither have... Well, you know what? I take it back. Dinesh Lama's played pretty well. We're going to throw Dinesh back in. 728 over the last 5, and actually been improving. Rahendra and Kenneth Williams will round it out. Most of the teams played pretty well. Let's go ahead and continue. approximate team. Like I say, no real big changes to what we're doing. Hopefully this is going to work okay. I'm hoping this upgrade from OBS, assuming it is an upgrade, is going to help pick some kind of the weird little odd problems we've had with OBS. Do we really? No, we don't. Somebody else want to do something? That's better. We don't really need to mark like their entire team. Hey, they've got Kumar. He's played pretty well. I was actually scouting the other day, and he is one of the better. Actually, he is by far the best penalty taker in Nepal, as far as I can tell, by like 6 or 7. Like nobody else is over 10. I want to say 7 or 8 is the highest that I'm scouting from anybody else. Much better. I really do miss having him on the team. Maybe we'll try to get him back next season. Attacking, flexible. Okay. Do a pep talk. Give him a little bit of faith. Gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby. All right. They are in the red, and we are back in the baby blue. We were playing in a dark blue uniform last time. It really freaked me out. The other team was in the light blue. Manang was. He was Manang. And, yeah, it was just odd. All right, they got a little set piece. Corner goes in. Comes back out. Lama's able to get it. He feeds it all the way back up to Rahendra. Rahendra does have some friends on the inside. What does he do? He feeds it all the way over to Williams, who kicks it forward to Chandari. Back across to Lama. Oh, yes, goal. Just like that, we are up 1-0. Beautiful little set passing back and forth as we went up the field, and it ends with a 1-0 score for us. Williams just feeds it across. Chandari takes it all the way up, back across. 2 members charging in. Lama is able to get the head on it. My cough is getting better, but it does still exist, and I swear bringing out the microphone makes it worse. Oh, they got a yellow card. We've got a corner. Lama feeds it in. Buddha, I'm not even going to try anymore. Oh my gosh, it looks like they just completely took down one of our guys, but we were able to control it. Kenneth Williams feeds it in the far corner, down low, and as it said, friends will have their work cut out there. Lama in. Rahendra gets it, but he is just taken out with a vicious tackle. Puts it right on the foot of Williams, though, who just puts it away. The best revenge is a goal. And then things slow down. We do have highlights on extended at the moment. Because we've been playing so poorly, I have been trying to watch a little bit more footage and see kind of how things have gone. Looks like Stressler just got a yellow card there. Doesn't seem to be getting us a lot of extra highlights, but Chandari feeds it up to Lama off the free kick. Lama just kind of takes his time. He gets taken down by Thapa, who feeds it to Thapa, who feeds it up to their own Rahendra, up to Rai. He loses it, gets it back, just boots it over there. 1 of 5 on attempts on target for friends. They're not playing very well right now. We do only have 3 shots, though, but all 3 have been on target. Rai with the free kick, he puts it into the middle. Nothing really happens. Gets bounced back out to him. He feeds it over to Kumar, who is dangerous. Oh, they are unable to control it. Rahendra has it. He feeds it back out to Chandari. Back to the middle of Ekong. What's Ekong got? Back up to Rahendra. Ooh, that was kind of dangerous, but it ends up on Williams' foot, who feeds it over to Lama. Poor finish on that. Good shot. Or good attempt, but went over the goal. He was trying for that far. Going top shelf. Just, you know, guess he didn't know his own strength. Free kick for the 1. Goal kick, excuse me. Oh, unable to control there. Rahendra Adhikar brings it up to Shakya, up to Rai. Oh, luckily we had a nice little tackle there to keep that out, because I think that was going to be a goal. Kumar's got it back up to Thapa. Head feeds it back a little bit, all the way up to another Thapa who tried for the header, but it looked like the one got a hand on it, kept it out, and then was able to control it after it hit the ground. He feeds it all the way up to Williams. It goes out to our Rahendra Adhikari. Back out to Thapa. C. Ekong. A lot of Thapas and Rahendras in this one. Chandari tried to roll it through, didn't make it through. They were able to clear it. Shakya puts it up to Rai. Oh, he is in the clear. Huge mistake by our defenseman. Luckily, he messes it up. He got distracted a little bit by the one throwing himself at his feet and begging him not to score. Limbu take that one. They liked it. They can be pleased with the efforts. Early, yes. Late, not so much. All right, Thapa to Kotka, back out to Garoom, and that is that. I should listen to Loki more often and not narrate the kickoff, but then when I don't, it goes on forever, and I just feel like an idiot standing here not saying anything. All right. Not much going on. If you broadcast, record, or stream, or whatever, let me know what software you use. Let me know in the comments and what you like of it. If you use XSplit and you've got some tips for me, I would love to hear them. We're just kind of struggling by today, seeing if we can get some videos out. I've got 2 final projects that are doing my video editing class. Oh, Mahat's got it. He rolls up. Easy goal for him, and they tie it up. 66 minute. Oh, did they tie it? I thought they already had 1 goal. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just 2-1. Wait to see what it does after the highlight here. Completely forgotten the score. All right, 2-1. We're still up. We're still up, but they are controlling again. Little throw in from the side there. Mahat into Rai. What's Rai got? Into Thapa in the middle. Back over. A big crowd there. The one makes the save, pushes it off to the side. We're able to clear. Shandari feeds it up to Williams. What's he got? He's got one late. Oh, Rahendra's up there. He breaks through. Just a weak shot in. Goalie's able to clear it off to the side. Does get us a corner kick, though. Lama feeds it all the way across far post, but Nado? I'm not sure how we say that. We do end up with a lot of Nigerian players for some reason in Nepal. I'm assuming he is. I don't really know for sure, but I do know that I cannot pronounce that. You start putting consonants and weird accents on stuff, and, you know, I'm not even fluent in English. You start doing this, I get confused real fast. There, Rahendra Adhikari feeds it across. Weak shot in. I think it was meant more for somebody else to try to finish, but the one manages to get it. Near post, he feeds it up. Williams, almost got a head on it. Ekong manages to control after they screwed up, but that is it. 2-1. Manang Marshyangdi over Friends. Let's see. Player stats. Look at that. Ritesh. Killing it still. Luckily he wasn't playing against us. They got 4 goals in that match. Subadai as well. He's maybe my new favorite player right now. Subadai to Kotka is just 4-0 over Armed Police. Just crushed him. I told you I thought they were going to take him. Far Western managed to take out Jawalakel. Again, new guys on the block there. And we took off Friends. So I would say that this is pretty much as you would have expected it. The favorites all won there, I believe. And everybody else won a little bit bigger than we did, which is a little bit worrying. We win the quarterfinal, so we're going to advance on. Not sure who we're going to play, though. I guess we're going to have the draw right now. In just a second, anyway. He doesn't like his training. High workload. Well, sorry, buddy. I mean, there's not much more that I can do than to tell you to train. Apparently training at all is your issue. Suck it up. And where's the draw? Here we go. View the draw. All right, draw next team. Far Western has Manyang. That's good for us. Nepal Army has Mahindra 3-star. Whoever manages to win that one. That's good again. I think Far Western is the best one for us out of that. All 3 of these teams can beat us right now. I don't know. Maybe we want 3-star out of this. You know, it's a crapshoot with those 3. Any one of them is capable of knocking us off. Hell, for that matter, Far Western is. As we go deeper in these cups, it just gets worse and worse. All right, let's see what else. We draw Manyang. Of course, they're the home team. So they will play in Dongadi. Semi-pro underdogs against the current National League champions. A bumper crowd is expected. Most successful team ever to have played in the Samara Gold Cup, having won the competition 3 times. Current holders of the competition are 3-stars. So we shall see how that goes. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Again, I'd love to know what you use for your own video production. And I'd like to hear some hints if you have some for XSplit. It'd be great to get me help me with the learning curve here. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we will see you next time. Namaste.